Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What's up?
What's going on, man?
Wjbw Show Summer Tour continues on. I am at Radio Wjbw. Right across from me over there, the one and only, the Reverend. How you doing, buddy?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
Great. I'm doing it, man. We're here. We're here inside of Apogee Gifts.
Apogee Gifts. That's right. Right here on Robinson.
That's right.
It's right next. It's in between Sports Town and the Milk Bar, next to Space Bar.
That's right.
And the Sandwich Bar.
There you go.
That's right.
That's exactly right. That's a good way to say it. It's also the beautiful green building right off of Robinson, directly across from T.G. Lee.
Directly.
Over there. And there's a bunch of food trucks. Every Tuesday, Tasty Tuesday, they do this event. We're so privileged to be sitting inside of this air-conditioned place.
Yeah.
Right in front of this badass mural. We'll have to ask Jason, who we're going to speak with the owner of Apogee Gifts, Jason, here in a little bit. And but other than that, Sandwich Bar down the road. Yeah, we know that. We know all that.
Yeah.
What else is Toilette? No, it's not Toilette. The little thrift store right there.
It's a boutique.
It's
not
a
a thrift store.
Okay.
It's a consignment shop.
Yeah.
They're really cool.
Is that what they do?
Yeah. And actually, the girl that owns it, whose name is on the top of my head right now.
Okay, well, don't worry.
She's the one that puts together the Tasty Tuesday.
Okay, so she does a lot of the administrative stuff.
It's Valana.
Okay.
It's Valana.
You're going to try to guess the name now?
Well, no, it's got Anna in it. But she's awesome. I've known her for a long time, and I'm mistaking her name.
Well, it's okay. Don't worry about that. We're inside of what was previously the drop shop. So, Orlando staple here for sure. This is definitely a privilege to be inside of here. We'll call Jason over in a minute or two. Let's go. Come around the other way. Yeah, he's going to come talk to us here in a minute. We're inside of Apogee Gifts. It is very hard to miss. What is that right next to it? Sports Town there?
We're in between Sports Town and Milk Bar.
And the Milk Bar.
And Sandwich Bar. Can't go wrong with Sandwich Bar.
That's right, Sandwich Bar. Hey, and introduce you to Jason, owner of Apogee.
How you guys doing tonight?
Gifts.
You guys doing well?
Doing great, buddy. How are you?
Doing well.
Man, I gotta say, it's really nice to be here in your store. It's beautiful. You got a great space here. I mean, this has a lot of history here in Orlando. And let's talk about history. Jason, let's talk about a little bit about your history and how long you've been in Orlando and what you've been up to.
I mean, I grew up in Lake Mary, Longwood, downtown Orlando area. Product of the downtown scene. I couldn't let Drop Shop die in Orlando. So
the Reverend's already dropped a beer, so it's very appropriate.
I had to bring back something to this area, the Milk District, that I thought the town needed that nobody else is doing. All American, basically Orlando glass, Florida glass, trying to do non-imported products and bring back a local scene.
Nice.
And just develop the area with all the lovely things that are going on here with, Sandwich Bar, Space Bar, everything else going around in this area.
Totally, man. So when did you first open up this shop?
December 3rd.
Wow, all right. So it's you're
9-10 months?
Yeah, just a baby, just trying to make it in the neighborhood.
Right on, man. That's awesome. That's what we like to do on this show is showcase our friends and people that are making a difference in our community. And you're one of those, Jason. We're very happy to be here in your shop. And what were you going to say?
Yeah, so your particular history here with Orlando, you have a lot of expertise, I guess, in Florida glass in particular. So I wanted to, you showcase it here, right? And especially Orlando glass. So maybe speak a little bit to that, because sometimes people don't know, and when we talk about keeping stuff local, I think it's important to emphasize, that point of kind of what you showcase here.
Right. Thank you, gentlemen, for having me on the show.
Yeah,
here people don't realize you don't have to go to Oregon, you don't have to Colorado. There's a very blossoming glass scene all over Florida. We have some of the best artists in the nation that live here locally. And if people don't understand that, glass art is a spectrum of what can be made. Anything can be made out of glass. And, I may be a tobacco store, but just to let people know, anything can be made out of glass. Yeah, it is a true art.
And there's a huge artistic kind of forward movement in thinking what can you do with art, and maybe even it goes over into science, because that's more of a craft, right? Doing glass blowing and forming stuff.
It's a craft. It's a skill. It is true art. Its form at the highest level is definitely art. The people in the artisans or the higher end art community don't appreciate what American glass artists do. It's hard to break in due to some of the things that we make aren't accepted by society, even though it's there's $1 million pieces being sold right now that are as beautiful as any Picasso or anything you've ever seen.
It's incredible, and I love how you talk about it in the artistic sense too, because we're standing in front of this badass mural right now. Do you remember the artist?
Wjbw 13. He got brought into town to do an art show at Redefine Arts. There was only 3 pieces of his in Orlando. 2 of them happen to be here on my property. One is the lion out back, and then the second being the snake with the oranges inside. The guy's world famous. He does artwork for Profound Glass, who is famous for making a lot of the opals in the glass industry. Plus, all across the world, if you look this guy up on Instagram, Wjbw 13, he's a bad motherfucker. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, we want to encourage people, go Google that. Google that right now.
Google that right now.
There you go. Okay. I don't have my board, so you're my human board.
So I'll be your
Reverend
board.
Over here wearing Who the Fuck is Tommy Mott's shirt. That's great. That goes all the way back to some of Orlando culture. And we're speaking with Jason, owner of Apogee Gifts here, tobacco smoke shop. A lot of great, beautiful art in here. And now we were talking about how this used to be the drop shop, and a lot of people in Orlando know this was really kind of the mecca for a lot of the dance music. People come and listen to new music, test their skills, DJ booths, stuff like that set up. It seems like you have a lot of space in here. Do you have any plans to kind of burgeon into, hey, let's get into the community in this way or that way? Or are you kind of riding the wave, or what's your ultimate kind of plan?
I mean, my ultimate plan is to sell glass. There's other options that people throw out in the business world. But with that being said, I'm looking into building a glass studio into the shop right now, and then there's also the options due to the music scene, throwing some tables and some stuff in here and bringing back some late night party fun.
I'm glad you were thinking that, because that's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I mean, you could definitely
there's room
you got
to
enough
dance.
space in here to where you could sell some consignment vinyl, maybe from some particular people in the area.
Yeah,
but,
and maybe even make it like a private listening room at certain points.
like
when it's
back
not
in the day,
heavy
like
traffic,
the drop
like a
shop
private-
had.
Yeah, like the drop shop. Yeah.
Yeah, there's
lot of
still just some
potential.
good heads in town that have some businesses doing some vinyl. So if I do that, I got to be careful on how I do it. Much respect to Cliff T.
I was just thinking about Cliff T and then Remix, because Remix is an awesome place to get
it's
vinyl.
awesome. Yeah. Very, very much so. But, with the history here and supposedly
In this
vinyl's
building.
dead, I know I can fill this place full of old vinyl. I don't know. I'm all about vinyl still. You can have your CDJs. I love my 12
totally.
baby.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We're totally old school with that sentiment, so we're totally on the same page with you there. Talking with Jason of Apogee Gifts. Rev, what
Jason,
do you got?
tell everybody what your last name is.
Medland.
Jason Medlin. And if anyone wants to get any information about your store here, what's some ways we can find you?
Easiest way to find me is Apogee Gifts on Instagram, Facebook, or you can do apogeegifts.com online.
There we go. Awesome. Man, thank you so much, Jason, for having us in here.
Yeah, you rock, brother. We want to say, if you're listening to this broadcast, you come in here after the point, you're going to give people a little kind of taste, a 10% little taste. Mention the Wjbw Rev Show.
And it's on certain items. There
are a few products I cannot discount, but I'm willing to work deals with.
That's awesome.
That's right.
Well, we want to throw people your way. We want to alert the public, whether they're from UCF, Cocoa
Rollins
Beach.
College.
They're coming over here. Rollins College. They're coming down for the food truck event. Any of the fine events.
If we're still getting people from Tampa, I'd love them to come.
Yeah,
here,
see,
you know,
that'd be cool. Well, like we were talking before a
Let's
little
talk
bit.
Ybor.
A lot of people, a lot of people don't know about the. A lot of people don't know about the culture here in Orlando that was highly dance related, dance music, breakbeats, a bunch of that stuff. So we want to encourage people to come out, support your local community. Jason, man, I appreciate you giving us some time to chat and let us hook up in here. What are you doing?
I'm applauding.
Oh, don't do that. That makes a lot of. What are you doing?
That's some big applause right there, motherfucker.
Thank you. I was just thinking the man.
hey,
What-
you guys are fucking awesome. Keep doing what you're doing.
right.
Hey, man,
Thank
you're
you,
awesome, Jason.
Thank you,
Dude,
brother.
thank you,
Hey
man.
guys, come see me. I'll hook it up. Support Apogee Gifts if you're in Orlando.
Absolutely.
I've
Thank
got
you,
love
Jason.
for you.
We will do it.
Yes,
Rock the
yeah.
house. There's the first of our stop on our little Milk District Go Food Truck Yourself 3 tour. We're going to hang out here.
Remember
for
the
a
last
little
one?
bit.
We had
Yeah.
horror on.
Wow, yeah. You're right.
And
I
it was
know.
right before they were going to go on stage.
Well, before they officially crowned this the Milk District, right?
It was the first time.
They called in. Yeah, they called in.
That's right.
And we were fortunate enough to get that call
Dude,
thanks to the Rev.
horror
and Mike
is
Feinberg.
blowing up right. And Mike
Yeah.
Feinberg,
Yeah,
absolutely.
thank you. So let's get into a little bit of dirty reggae from the Agrolites. We'll be coming back with some more. Thanks. This is the JB Rev Show, WJBWNetworks.com.
Word.
Go fucking radio, man.
What's that?
That's a good radio, man.
That's
Yeah,
it.
fucking A. Dig that, baby.
That was great.
that was
Thank
good.
you.
It's good.
Yes.
No, thank
Nice,
you, gentlemen.
clean little hit.
Thank you so much
Yeah.
for giving me a little shout out of love, dude. Like, no, that's about it. You have fun in fucking Sounder?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I saw you walk by. I don't know if you're out there for a minute. And, you know, I have to get home.
What's up?
Hey, what's going on, man?
Legendary local legend character over there, Tommy Mott. Inside Spacebar. How the hell you doing, brother? Welcome. We're inside your place. That's great. I know. Of course, we're set up. You got video games in here. I love the look in here. It's beautiful shirts, kind of back to your roots, as it were, of apparel. So thanks for hanging with us, talking with us a little bit. How the hell you doing, brother?
I'm good. Real good.
So last time we were here, Tommy, we were. It was right before the horror show. You remember that?
Yeah, that's right.
That was, and talk about good shows. Man, that was amazing. That was an incredible show. Something I'll never forget. And then, of course, they played again at this mystery location that you had a little something to do with as well. But before we get there, let's talk about what's going on here today. And, I mean, is this called Space Bar right now?
Yeah, we're still called Space Bar.
All right. And before, you were like a bar, more of like a late night scene. Now it's more of a retail, awesome kind of consignment thing. What's going on here now?
Well, our official name has always been Space Bar Distribution, and after the skate shop faded away, I always wanted to do some clothing and do some events in the space.
Right.
So we got the beer and wine license, and that's what we've been doing. It just took a while for other people to get into the clothing.
No shit.
When I first started doing it, there wasn't many people doing the clothing, and now everybody's being creative again.
Yeah, like next door. What's the name of the shop next door?
Oh, it's WA.
It's WA. And who runs that? Fallon. Remember we were talking about? We were trying to remember Fallon's name earlier.
She helps put this on too.
The Tasty Tuesdays, which we're actually broadcasting live from, Tasty Tuesdays. So Fallon, and she's also part of the Tasty Takeover as well, right?
Tasty Takeover. Yep.
And what's going on with that?
Big things. We started a brunch once a month, the last Sunday of the month at Will's.
Right.
And then we have another location. We're going to be doing another event.
Can you talk about that?
It's going to be downtown.
Okay.
But
and on a Sunday?
No, we haven't picked the day yet.
Okay.
But it's coming.
To book his time now. He wants to get it.
It's coming. There's other stuff coming downtown too.
Don't you have like a kind of a secret spot that might be? Yeah.
And stop telling tales out of class.
I'm not. I've been to that secret spot, and it was awesome. Let me just say that.
I want to say he's got the cool setup in here with the movie, the video games. It's a real cool vibe and feel in here. So
thank you.
I love the fact that you just keep pressing forward, because he's right. Last time we were here, horror was playing. It was the crowning, the official crowning of the Milk District and all that. And you kind of morphed and changed. So one thing we want to say with you, we want to get some T-shirts put together. Do you do T-shirts here? Do you just sell them? Can you get us a connection?
Oh, you want shirts for you guys?
No.
Wjbw Show shirt.
That's ultimately in his dream.
Yeah.
But let's talk about what you're doing with your own.
There's
line
tons of prints
about Please Evolve.
Okay. Well, you and I will connect. I'll get your advice.
He needs to evolve.
Apparel,
That's
man.
the problem.
Give me a break. It's not asking the music man to sing you a damn song. I mean, give me a break. Anyway, all right.
Yeah. So let's talk about your line in particular, like Please Evolve.
Yeah, Please Evolve.
Yeah. So
What do you want to know?
Well, I mean, that's all you, first of all. And let me tell you, I mean, let's talk about how Cindy Wilson was just in town from the B-52s and bought some of your...
Oh, yeah. You heard that?
Well, yeah.
Did you hear that? Did I tell you?
No, I saw the post.
Oh, there you go.
Yes.
Please evolve.
I pay attention to what's going on.
Apparently they like the Lemmy is my co-pilot.
Nice. That's very nice. So, I tell you what, that tour has been really successful. I guess she was just in Miami a night or two ago, and it was a big kind of deal. Although it was still a big deal here as well.
Yeah, of course.
So Tommy, man, I love you, brother.
Oh, you too, Jerry.
You're.
Yeah,
I mean,
thanks
this
for letting
place
us come in
really.
here and do this.
Yeah,
no
we
worries.
appreciate it. You
Anytime.
totally supported us when we had kind of more of the full studio rig in here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Now we got the
simple
ultra
right
light.
now.
Yeah, so
Awesome.
Yeah.
I was worried for a second. I was like,
yeah, you're like, are they bringing all that stuff again?
Yeah, when he first saw me, he's like, "Oh,
Yeah.
dude, I forgot."
This
I'm
is
like,
so
"No, it's
simple.
so good."
Yeah,
It's
so
so good.
we want to be a
Amazing.
value add, simple. That's what we do. Praise talented people. Mr. Tommy Mott, again, local legend. We're going to have you in for a formal session.
Seriously,
over in
like
the
in
studio.
studio.
sometime.
I'll drink
But
some Jaeger and tell some
Yeah,
stories.
Tuesday night,
Perfect.
we can never have him in here
Tuesday night.
on a Tuesday night because it's
Well, come
always
on,
here.
After? How
For
long
tasting.
Afterwards, there you go.
Tasty.
We'll do a late show, or yeah,
Tasty
well,
Tuesday.
it'll have to be a late show, I guess. Anyway, if it rains,
Just can
If
it.
it rains, oh no, you're probably even busier if it rains.
Do the show, we'll can it.
Yeah,
Just
okay.
come in one night.
Yeah, we can record it on a Monday.
There we go. All right,
Do
like
that.
we used
All
to
right.
do. Remember?
Legendary Tommy Mott, appreciate you, brother.
Thank you,
Thank you
brother.
so
Yeah, man.
much.
Thank you,
rock it.
Tommy. I
Come
love you,
check out
buddy. I
Space
love you.
Bar right here off of Robinson anytime you can.
Hey, I'm
What
gonna
do you
just
got?
throw this out there. Man, I don't remember what night it was, but I came and picked up Tommy.
Yeah.
And Tommy, he's such a good friend. He totally took care of me that night. Took me back to his house. Got some, like, was it coconut oil? I'm not sure what the oil was, but he spread it all over my chest, all over my butt. And man, he made me feel like I was a kid again, man.
Yeah,
it was
well,
awesome.
that's
all right.
In your dreams, Jerry.
that's
In your
bad.
dreams.
You should repress that memory.
You
bro.
were drunk and couldn't drive.
Yeah, that's what
I
happened.
gave you coconut water.
Oh, it's coconut water.
to drink.
And I drank it, and it went in my. Oh, okay. I always get that shit backwards, man. But it was awesome. And you played the most amazing music. I just remember, like, just keep looking at your
That's right.
dreamy blue eyes.
DJ Mott.
And I was like, man, what is this, man? What do you got me on, bro?
Put my spell on you. Just
Man,
like the old days.
Okay,
awesome.
Well, you're phenomenal.
Yeah,
we
you are.
appreciate the fact that you let us kind of come in here. We
Anytime.
love to support what you're doing because you're always kind of on the pulse, on the vibe, on the main.
always
vein.
doing it,
He's
man.
always got the coconut oil at the ready. All right. Anyway,
Dude, we're in the Milk
you
District.
rock. Inside
She
Space
named.
Bar. Yeah, you should have left before. he
Milk was
told
coming
that
out of
story.
his titties this one night. And he's like,
Okay.
you know what?
Don't
We need to
say that.
call this the Milk
know.
District.
Yeah, that's right. We got the. Do you still sell
Yeah,
the Who the Fuck is
Mott?
Mott shirt?
Yeah, I need a picture with
Andrew did
me
that. Andrew
next
did
to
that
you.
for me.
Yeah, Andrew Spears,
for my birthday.
absolutely. Yeah, man, Tommy.
It's a take on the Who the Fuck is Mick Jagger?
See, I didn't
way
even
back.
piece that together. But that's like back from the 70s.
Yeah. And he's like wearing the shirt.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
It is Space Bar right here in the heart of the Milk District. Mr. Tommy Mott, once again, thank you, brother.
Hold on, don't go anywhere, Tommy.
There you go. All right, we're going to bust back into a little bit of music. What are we doing?
Yeah,
What are you doing,
busting
Reverend?
into some
You're holding
music.
that microphone like you're
Well, I'm
dating
trying to-
it, brother.
Hold on, Tommy.
All right, hold on.
I need it. Hold on.
What?
We need to fix this microphone so it doesn't drop. Oh, there we go. Oh, so hey, Tommy, while you're here, we're gonna get a picture together. That's what I'm. that's
Okay,
what I'm
let me
looking
cut over to some
Yeah, would you
music
do
while
that,
he's
man?
doing his
God damn.
shenanigans. Check out the Crumb Snatchers. We'll be right back.
Put me in on a feeling, got to tell you.
She knows she's beautiful. She kept walking.
All right, come on. We're out. We are literally out on the sidewalk right in front of Robinson. I can see T.G. Lee. We're outside of the Space Bar, in between Space Bar and Sandwich Bar.
Yeah.
The Reverend over there. I am at Radio Wjbw on the big bad box of Twitter. This place has changed a lot. You know,
Man, it has.
And sometimes if you walk down the street and you don't think there's something going on, you should just ask somebody, what's going on?
Hey, man.
Go into Apogee Gifts.
What's going on?
What's happening tonight?
Going to the cat.
XYC going on there. What?
You know, the shop right next over there.
What? Etole?
Yes, that is correct.
I don't know how he said it. Anyway, how the hell you been, man? I got to speak to my brother today. I haven't spoken with him in a long time. It's always good. You have a sibling, right?
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
You talk to them?
I do.
Yes, I do.
I talked to her today, actually. Why? Why are you bringing up your brother?
Well, no, because I don't talk to him that often. I got to speak to him. You know, I got a lot of personal stuff going on in my life, so I haven't spoken with him in over 6 months.
Spoken to me either.
No, I know. I try to avoid you.
Good.
Oh wow, feel that breeze.
Oh, that feels good.
Man, that breeze feels really good. We got people walking by here. Again, the party is in the back. All the food trucks are back there.
The party's in the back.
Maybe before we cut out, we'll go try one more swipe. What do you say?
Yeah,
Want
man.
to try that?
Yeah.
We could try it.
Yeah. I like to swipe it on the back.
How long has the Milk District been like this? Like, I remember the Milk Bar down there used to actually serve food. Right now, if you go all the way down,
I remember
it's
when
tacos.
Sandwich Bar served food.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I remember when restaurants used to serve food, man. That was crazy.
Yeah.
You could smoke in them.
Remember? Yeah, you could
And
smoke.
now you can't smoke or get food.
You realize you don't have to get that close. I know it sounds better.
I'm
Here, you
always
want to do?
close.
You want to do?
Hey, there we go.
Yeah,
I'm even closer. There you go.
You want to do that? We can put it in the center. No, it's right in the center now. I think it sounds a lot better. No, just right up.
Oh yeah, that's where I was trying to go.
Yeah.
So we're here in the Milk District for Tasty Tuesdays.
Yeah, right.
We talked to Tommy Mott. We talked to Jason from Apogee Gifts.
Yep, that's right. And we might go through the back there and just yell out food trucks' name. We posted all the food trucks that are here. Every week they rotate out, and there's new food trucks in here. There's the same great restaurants that let you bring your food inside, have a beer, and enjoy. Buy a T-shirt. Enjoy
totally.
the local district, the Milk District, official district of Orlando now.
I'd just like to give a shout out to my baby Dana.
Oh, here we go.
I love her so much.
Is this the end?
No,
You do
it's not
this
the
at
end. This is only the beginning right here. This is what I'm talking about right there.
Is that what are we in front of here? We're in front of Bear Gear. Facebook.com/Go Bear with 2 R's.
and an E and an A.
Okay.
Bear.
But that's Bear at the end. 2 R's.
I don't know what the hell this is, but
I think
they're
it's like
only
a
open
fetish shop.
by appointment only.
By appointment only.
407-913-5536.
Okay,
Give them
there
a
you
call
go.
right now.
We're promoting
Tell 'em
local
you
business.
were here.
Yeah.
You heard of them from the JB Rev show. They will give you
Nope.
half off of
No.
everything they
No,
do
we don't
all
have-
the time.
no.
They would do that.
Wow.
You call them up. Actually, if you say that the Reverend told you to call,
Yeah, do
you
that.
get everything
Say
for
it.
free.
Yeah.
And, hey,
It's the
Reverend told me to call.
That's
Hey,
right.
said
Not
whatever
me.
you're doing, I don't know what you
That's
do,
right. It's him.
but I get it for free.
Okay.
Right?
That's what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Nobody made that deal.
You can send me an email right now. It's at the Jerry J 3434 gmail.com. There you go. That's right. Give me an email right now. Tell me what you think. You thinking you like
Give me an
that?
email.
Give me an
Are you
email.
going to check your email?
Yeah,
What do you
no, I'm not going to check I'm not going to check it, but you can still send it. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'll tell you what. I'm out here on the corner of Robinson and Bumby, looking like a
standing out on the
fool.
road.
Looking like a fool,
That's
man.
okay.
God,
That's all right, man.
It's
We're-
great.
This is what we do.
Love
We
it.
promote talented people. A lot of the times, those people just so happen to run a business. So that's what we're all about, spreading the love. We had a couple things set up here. You want to go try to do a run back there through
Yeah,
the,
man, let's do a
all right, I got a
run,
couple
dude.
songs queued up. We'll try to do that. We'll keep it on this mic here so all the ambient sound doesn't get
Yeah.
picked up. Dig it. We'll be right back. It's
Yeah, that's right.
the
JB Rev Show. The JB Rev Show.
Oh, yeah. Check it out. We are in the back of the little strip of businesses.
In the back.
This is hashtag Go Food Truck Yourself 3. There's a good amount of people all walking around, enjoying all the food trucks. I got a list of all the food trucks.
Yeah.
Here are Badass Sandwiches. Of course, we interviewed Chef John, some time ago, but that's a physical brick and mortar up the road there. Big Belly's Food Truck, Crust Vegan Pizza Kitchen, Curbside Chef, Jackie's Bakery, KBBQ Box, Korean Barbecue Taco Box, Monster Lobster, Season Pops, Purple Ocean Superfood Bar, Sushi and Soul on a Roll, Tamale Company Mexican Street Food, Treehouse Truck, and Voodoo Kitchen Food Truck. They're open till 10 o'clock out here. So
wow, really? That late?
You get hungry, you want to come out here. Apogee Gifts. We've been inside of Apogee Gifts and Space Bar.
Thanks again, Jason.
Thanks again, Tommy Ma.
Yes.
Standing out here, though, there is like this little collective community sensibility, but yet everyone's totally independent. And it's a good representation of Orlando, the real side of Orlando. So I appreciate the fact that we're able to come out here, help promote local businesses as we do.
This is a very, very successful night. It's been going on for several years.
Many years. And I think it kind of changed hands from who was doing the main coordinating over the years.
It's always been Fauna.
Oh, it has?
Yeah,
oh, really?
It has. So, she's not here tonight. But yeah, Fauna is kind of...
She needed a night off, I'm sure.
Her and Mott kind of put this together. So, yeah. So, I mean, it's awesome. I mean, there must be, like, what, a couple hundred people out here?
At least 100. And I think throughout the night, because last night, if you remember, it was raining, and then around this time it started to clear up, became really beautiful. But that's kind of what we miss about Florida, is having the ability to have... look at that tiny dog. Oh, my God.
Look
the dog is so tiny.
Man, so tiny.
So that's what I love about Florida, is having the weather here. It really does help your disposition. If you're a negative person, right, and the rain affects you, don't live in Seattle or something like that, right? You gotta kind of always have the ability to override the environment, especially if it's raining all the time. But here in Florida, like right now, it's the middle of the summer. It's a glorious breeze you feel blowing back through here, right?
Yeah, totally, man. Feels good back here. Let me tell you.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. So
let me tell you again. Feels good.
Tell me again.
Man,
feels good. All right.
Google that right now.
You're not even. You wait till we're back in the studio next week. We're going to be coming to you live from hashtag My Own Private Ivanhoe Factor, and
hopefully
maybe some representation from the venue.
Worst case scenario, we'll just do it from the Hideaway.
Well, yeah, we could just sit out. There you go. Sit out right by the Hideaway.
But we're going to come from the Ivan Hood, which came from Andrew Spear came up with that. And, it's funny because Tommy Mott came up with the Milk District, and Andrew came up with Ivan Hood.
Well, I like My Own Private Ivanhoe. My Own Private Ivan Hood.
Change it.
What are you doing?
I know. I like that movie.
Have you ever? Yeah. When was the last time you've seen that movie?
Well, I know you like it a lot because it's very homo.
That's not the reason.
That's why you like it. That's why
when you were younger and you watched a movie like that, it wasn't like getting exposure on the internet, right? You had to kind of go seek out these people that were different and look for the content that was created, right? Because it was kind of known out in the world.
When I was
this
younger,
is not accepted.
If I wanted to see death, I had to see Faces of Death.
Faces of Death.
Now,
oh my gosh, that was so scary.
Now these millennials.
Could you imagine watching that now? Faces of Death.
It's so
I wouldn't even want to watch
PG.
it. I wouldn't even want to watch it. Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, I mean, think about it. Think about what these kids can watch online today. I don't know if you've watched Ozark. Have you seen Ozark?
No, I haven't. I was going to see that.
Let me tell you something.
Netflix original series.
So, Jason Bateman, who is awesome in it, normally he's a funny guy. Yeah. He plays the straight guy really, really well.
And it's really kind of dark.
It's very dark.
Yeah.
And one of his kids got two kids, a daughter and a son. Okay. And the son is all like, creepy because of all the, death and violence he's seen on the internet. you know. And it's like I was thinking, man, if that stuff was available to me when I was a kid,
right.
JB, you'd be dead right now. That's what I'm saying, bro. You'd be dead.
All right, you don't have to get that close to the
Dead.
microphone. Okay, you don't have to get that close.
Dead.
All right.
Yeah, dead.
Is this the time where we do random stranger?
I think that was Thunder Thor. Just went by.
Oh, there you go.
That was Thunder Thor. Just came by. Man, that was awesome having him at Maxine's.
That was great week last week.
Let's talk about that. We were doing this summer tour.
This is our summer tour. We're
That's
out
right.
here now behind the businesses that are located off of Robinson Street, directly across from the T.G. Lee milk factory. I'm here. They make milk over there, I believe. So what's up, brother? What's up? What's up? We're going to do it. You want to run through here and just randomly talk with people?
You want to talk about losing it when I'm talking?
Losing what?
About the concentration of what we're talking about.
Oh, yeah.
We're on a summer tour.
Oh, sorry.
We've been at
I'm sweating my
Nora's
ass off.
Sugar Shack.
Oh.
We've been at Gary's Ultra Lounge.
There you go.
Last week.
Kush.
Yeah, Kush. Well, Gary's Kush Ultra Lounge. Where were we last week, man?
It's a dog fight. Last week we were at Maxine's. What is your fetish with messing with this thing?
Hey, my
Here,
fetish.
look.
Yeah. Why you always make it a fetish, man? Just because you're touching my penis.
Last week we were at Maxine's on Shine, and
which was
then,
awesome.
Next week, next week hashtag my own private Ivanhoe edition. We're still ironing out the details, but it's WJBWnetworks.com. You can go there, support what we do. We are accepting your donations. I notice people are out there doing stuff for charity, which is great. But I'll tell you honestly, I've been investing money in the whole concept of let's broadcast, let's talk to people, let's promote people for coming up on 10 years. It's going to be our 8th season. We're going to have season 8 in September. September. And other than that, though, I think it's important to keep going because so many little podcasts have popped up here. Right?
Yeah, what's crazy? Let's talk about that.
You're going to talk about
Where are you
that?
going? Why are you moving around?
I don't know. I was going to go try to walk.
I'm not going to walk around you with the FMs like that. Come on.
Right.
We're stationary. But let's talk about that, JB, because, I mean, you have been doing this for 10 years now, right?
Oh, yeah.
Close enough.
Pretty much.
And, you get no recognition from...
Well, it's okay.
Yeah, it is okay.
It's okay.
If
that's
anything,
a good point. I've had no support from radio stations or magazines or any kind of digital media outlet. They've all kind of shunned me for whatever reason, but it doesn't stop me. See, that's what I guess makes us stronger than the people that get support. We get no support and still keep going. You still keep consuming the content. So thank you people out there that do that. We appreciate the sincere fans and the people like Frankie Messina that are our advocates. The people that are our advocates, man.
Awesome.
We thank you so much for doing that because without you guys, it'd be like we just screaming into a damn volcano or something. It doesn't matter.
Let's talk about that for a second. Just for a second, JB. I mean, to not get any recognition and have the guests that we've had on our show, I mean, I'm not tooting our own horn, beep, beep.
Yeah,
but, I mean, dude, this is anytime we have someone on our show, they're always very grateful and thankful that to have done this.
Well, what's interesting about what we do is we have some real discerning ears listening. So whether these people at radio stations support us or not, we've got people in California and New York that support and propagate what we do. So that's always been the thing. We're not just solely based here in Orlando. We can take phone calls. We can go out on live remotes. We're a quasi-radio web show. That's how kind of this whole concept was born. So I appreciate you for supporting what we do because through you we've been able to get a lot of like-minded people that are in line. So here we are outside of the Milk District in the back of the main kind of drag on the Milk District where all the food trucks are set up. You want to do like one swatch walking all the way over back to Apogee? Let's walk all the way back to Apogee.
With the headphones on and
let's just do it. You want to try it?
Silly.
Hold on.
No, because I saw you
too
walking
silly. You're embarrassed to me.
It looks really silly.
You're embarrassed to me. All right.
I'm not.
You don't want to walk around with
looks
me
really silly.
Damn headphones and all that. You don't want to do that.
I want to. We go set up
talk
shop
to
somewhere.
random people. What do you want to do?
You know, random people. What the hell are they got to say about what's going on? I mean, they're just random people. Yeah. You know, we got. Let's talk to this dog down there. Dog. That's a pretty dog.
It
man.
is a pretty dog.
Got spots.
And that's what's cool about this place out here. You can bring your pets, bring your kids. Totally family friendly, and totally open. And I think this is again one of the kind of crowning jewels of what makes Orlando great is this open, free culture community.
It's true.
Would you agree? Yeah,
absolutely, dude. So, yeah, I don't want to walk around looking like a fool, with our headphones on. Because people that can't see us, we've got these 2 stands on with, a rig of headphones and microphone. And it's to walk through this crowd.
It's embarrassing.
It's silly.
Is that? Okay.
But if you just want to talk to random people, I'll just go grab that chick over there.
You want to try to talk to random people before we cut out?
You want to explain, baby, why you're not wearing a bra tonight?
Let me see if I can do something. Hold on.
You got some...
what?
Well, you heard me. We
want to keep this kind of a short
people.
Edition.
Hey, guy, are you wearing boxer briefs or just regular boxers? Or are you just wearing tidy whities?
Did you on the internet?
What you got?
What you doing? Hey, doggy. There's a lot of cool dogs out here, too. A lot of people, what do you think of this guy that did the development and made these houses? Look at those beautiful kind of houses now, kind of lining the back of the landscape.
You call those
where
beautiful,
the trucks
really?
Well, the colors are appealing, and at least they're all uniform, as it were, in their dimension. Oh, come on.
Quasi-uniform.
Okay, you're going to make...
Those are quasi-uniform.
Okay.
They're actually quasi-unicorn.
What?
Yeah, it's like a lake.
Pocashottest.com. POCASHOTTEST. ShannonHoltArt.com. ArtArmy.org. The Modern Music Movement. Ear Theater. Kush Ultra Lounge. Dank City Smoke Shop.
Dana Johnson at just Dana Johnson. She's my wife. I love her.
Where is she? What's the name of the place she cuts hair?
That place is downtown.
Yeah, Scrabble. Just look, Winter Park. Just yell out, Dana.
Hey, Dana Johnson. Give me some love.
What's the name?
Man, why you got to put me on the spot like that, man? Okay. It's a beautiful name. It's not Petite. It's Petite Savoir.
Okay, that's not even right.
No, it's not.
Well, as dusk is
Stella Luca.
There you go. Awesome. Dusk is beginning to settle. We're going to bust out of here. Wanted to keep this a short little show. Thank you, the Reverend.
Yeah,
Any closing thoughts or sentiments? Anything?
Yeah, man. I'm glad you put me on the spot like that. I actually want to talk about some politics, maybe
global warming,
some religion.
Okay.
Let's talk about how global warming. Yeah, it's affecting our religion.
Yeah.
And our president.
You want to do the news? Okay.
No, my gosh, we're wrapping up. You played the kiddies.
I know.
Hey. It's been awesome, JB.
It's been fun. Thank you.
It's our summer tour.
Keeping it light on the summer tour, trying not to die of heat exhaustion.
Oh, my God, right?
It's hot as hell all of a sudden. God, there's a nice cool breeze that comes through. Woo. Anyway, we appreciate Spacebar Tommy Mott and all of the people that do this every... Where's your lobster bisque? Hey, do you want to talk to us about your lobster bisque? You want to talk to us about your food truck? No, she doesn't want to do that. All right.
Let's talk about a sample.
Monster Lobster just gave us a little sample here. So
Monster Lobster.
Okay, that's 407-492-0350. MonsterLobster.net. He's got the lobster bisque.
Oh, my God.
Really good.
Wow.
You made that in restaurants and stuff, right? And you got to cook the hull of the lobster, the shell of the lobster. Monster Lobster, giving it up.
Dude.
All right.
Awesome.
That's good. Thank you, guys. All right.
Yes.
Incredible. So we'll pack it up for today. Wow, you're eating hot soup?
Yeah, try it.
No,
come on.
A little sip. I used to work at Del Frisco's. With
what'd you do? Were you like the
Zoli? I worked on the Montague, the grill where the heat comes from the top.
Yeah.
And anyway, I was a meat cutter and a grill cook there.
All right.
But we used to make the lobster bisque. You take the lobster shells and you boil them in a pot with a bunch of vegetables and stuff like that, some cooking sherry. Anyway, that's how they get that kind of origin. A bunch of
Awesome.
They had Australian rock lobsters, I believe. So, anyway, there you go. That was great stuff. There's a lot of great food down here always as it's cooling down. Let's bust the hell out of that. What's it? Let's give them a plug. MONSTALOBSTA.net. 407-492-0350. You want to invite them to come to your place, set up their shop. They do lobster rolls, spicy lobster bisque, spicy lobster roll. Everything looks and smells delicious. So, again, that's what we do. Support local here. Come out. You still got a couple hours out here if you want to come out, hang out. We appreciate the few of you there hanging on with us. Again, WJBWnetworks.com. Rev?
Yeah, man. It's been awesome. Can't wait for my own private Ivanhoe.
Yeah, next week, my own private Ivanhoe. Dig, as usual, in Orlando fashion. It's nothing but love. We got nothing but love for you. So dig it. We'll see you the next time.
You wanted my